Watching Local 5 News. We are Iowa.
All right, welcome back. Joining us now is Toby O'Berry with Iowa Homeless Youth Shelters. And Toby, thank you so much for being with us here today. So first off, can you talk about just what your guys' mission is and what you all do?
Sure. So at Iowa Homeless Youth Centers, we work with transition age homeless and at-risk youth. That's between the ages of 16 and a half through their 24th year. So really kind of that 18, 19, 20-year-old is kind of that sweet spot of the youth that we serve.
Yeah, and so is that usually, do you only deal with that age range, or do you step outside of that too?
Only that age range, yep. So really focused on that transition age.
Yeah.
The #1 cause for youth homelessness is an unsafe home environment.
Yeah.
So 50–60% of the youth we work with have been physically or sexually abused at no fault of their own. So it's really helping that youth be self-sufficient and successful as they transition into adulthood.
Yeah, and so when you help these youth, what resources, what facilities do you all have to help them succeed?
So we have a downtown drop-in center. It's called our Youth Opportunity Center in downtown Des Moines at 612 Locust Street.
Okay.
And it's really a safe space for youth to be able to come in off the streets, access kind of emergency basic need items like showers, laundry, food, clothing. We provide over 12,000 free meals a year to youth here in our community. And so that's our downtown location. Then we also have a couple other residential locations.
Got it.
But the downtown is really kind of our headquarters here in Des Moines.
And so with all the meals you serve, with all the people you help year to year, are you guys at a point right now where you're expanding it all, or are you just running the facilities you all have?
We're always looking to expand.
Yeah.
And we have, what's interesting is we have 9 emergency beds.
Okay.
So we keep that program piece small.
Okay.
But we have 50 rapid rehousing apartments that are scattered across Polk County. So really that's the part that is growing. We went from 12 units up to 50. And it's really that rapid rehousing, helping a youth in their own apartment, sign a lease with a landlord. We provide 12 months of rental assistance and help them stay in their housing.
Yeah, and you obviously help a lot of people, but how can people also help you all?
You know, it's interesting. We're always looking for that kind of engagement with the community. And we just received a donation of 30 laptops.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which is wonderful. We do a lot of education, connection with DMAC, and laptops are a great way for our youth to be able to get that post-secondary education. But what we didn't get were laptop briefcases or computer bags, as well as even kind of that Microsoft Office for home and student.
Yeah.
So those are kind of 2 components that if people have an extra laptop bag that they want to donate, it would be great for our agency to be able to provide that to the youth with the laptop that we're going to give them in the coming months.
Yeah. And you know, you've been doing this for a while. What are some things that you have seen these young people transition on to do that really inspires you to keep doing this?
You know, it's really amazing. The sky's the limit for what they want to do or accomplish. Our job isn't to tell them how to live their life or what goals, it's to come alongside them and to help them on their journey. We've had youth who've applied, we've helped them apply to medical school. That's awesome. And really our staff didn't know how to do that or had to learn that process. But really it's identifying their passion and then coming alongside them and helping them accomplish that. And that youth is in their 2nd year of medical school.
That's really, really cool. And so, you know, you mentioned ways that we can help and connect with you all. How can they get in touch with you guys? And if they do have stuff they want to donate or help you all with, how can they do that?
So you can either go to our website, YSS.org. You can also come downtown to our drop-in center at 612 Locust and drop off donations from noon to 6, Monday to Friday. We have staff there that can receive donations. We always need things like hygiene items.
Okay.
Full bottles of shampoo and conditioner, but also even toilet paper. So if we have those 50 apartments that we're helping youth furnish and have items, that's a lot of toilet paper that you're helping out with. So all those household items, really the whole gamut. But we need the help from the community. You can come down to our drop-in center and noon to 6, Monday to Friday, drop those things off at 612 Locust Street.
Awesome. Well, Toby, thank you so much, and Happy New Year to you.
Yeah, you as well.